from me since then.
I will tell you that. Also, no new developments in my life. Nothing
Really?
new.
I
Yeah,
want to
nothing.
talk about our
Trying
secrets.
to think of what our secret. What? I'm sorry.
I want to talk about our secrets, but it's not really the right place to talk about secrets.
Yeah, that's tricky. We should maybe we'll go live on like our own Instagram so we can talk about secrets, but we can make up like code names.
Yeah,
Ooh, that could
so
be
it's
fun.
super, super impossible to follow.
Yeah, I love
Can you
and
hear
but
me?
only for it'll be just for us. I can. It's a little echoey. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me?
Is it okay
Um,
now? Wait, hold
yeah.
on, hold on, hold
Okay.
on, hold on.
Take
Is
your
that
time.
okay?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Is that better? Is it
Yeah, it's much
echoey?
better. No, if you, we fixed it.
I turned off my internet. Now I'm using LTE.
Stay away from that 5G.
No, I don't care about that. I don't understand.
I also don't understand. I like kind of wish I was more of a conspiracy theorist because I feel like they must have like like more interesting thoughts. You know what I mean? Like,
I know. We should get a friend who kind of, you
like
know, goes
is
down
in
that
that
road.
realm. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone out there is looking for to be a virtual friend to me and Ava, who is a conspiracy theorist, but like nothing like
But
wild, you
hot,
know?
but
Like,
hot, but
ooh,
hot, but
also you have
hot.
to be hot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think. And also if you have a nice smile, that could be nice. If you're a good cook, that could be a plus.
Yeah,
Huge
if you have
plus
a
to me.
car, that would work too.
Oh my God, sorry, you have to have a car.
Take us to the beach.
Someone just said Elon Musk and I have to disagree in a major way.
I have to disagree about the
I'm
smile at least.
yeah, for sure. His smile is very like I just dropped down from Mars and
I
I am trying to
know.
be a human in like a big way.
But that's also kind of a compliment because, like, as if he's from another planet
That's true.
in a bad way.
Oh my
But
gosh. You can't name your baby this.
I know, isn't that funny?
That is kind of it's
They
funny
like
to
did a
me.
whole announcement and it's like embarrassing.
And then he got onto Grimes for like using the wrong, like putting two numbers in like the wrong order as if it's like an actual name that
As
should be
if
paid
she's
attention
the
to and like
problem.
taken seriously. Yeah.
So
And Grimes was like,
crazy.
I just heaved your son out of my loins. Can you give me a little bit of a break? Haha, LOL. And I'm just like, oh, this relationship's gonna go really well. I can tell it's gonna like be really successful.
Definitely gonna last a lifetime. I will say I watched
For
Grimes
sure.
do a makeup tutorial a couple weeks ago and it was
Mm-hmm.
really transfixing. Like it was like she was like, and now you can kind of just do whatever you want. And she just did dots around her eyes. And I was like, I guess like it would be kind of wonderful to have this kind of freedom, but
Yeah, that's very freeing. It
I know.
sucks because I really like, I mean, Grimes has done nothing personal to me. You know what I mean? Like, sure, she had a baby with Elon Musk and like, is it problematic? Or like late high school. And it was like really fun and fancy. And I have like a lot of good memories from it,
I
you
mean, that's,
know?
you should, I'm sure you'll meet her in the next year or so, and you should tell her
Sure.
because she probably needs that right now.
What if I'm their nanny? Should I like reach out to them? That could be
Now
fun.
that's a movie, Taylor.
No,
Now
that
that's a movie.
write it into a pilot. Wait, Ava. So normally I start off by asking people like how they're doing right now, but that seems like it's like not a question that I should be asking anymore because how are we all doing? Poorly.
Horrible. I'm
We're
doing
doing
so
bad.
bad. I'm having the worst time, and I'm really stressed out.
Sure. So I will ask a different question that'll try to be slightly more positive, and is that in your badness, which everybody is sharing, what are you doing helpful?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I have been smoking weed a lot at night. I have taken baths, which I think is actually giving me an infection, but I don't really want to talk about that.
Sure. We're moving past it.
We'll move past that.
Mm-hmm.
I've been watching a lot of movies. I cooked halibut.
Oh, shoot.
I
Was it
cooked
good?
halibut and I made it perfectly. Yeah, it was really good. And so that was like a huge win for me. I
Did
also
you?
made avocado toast, which I don't know, I've never made before. Is if you put tons of salt on stuff, it's like, damn, that's a food.
Okay. Unfortunately, that is the truth. And it's like, that's why they have things like garlic salt and onion salt, because it's like salt and also like this flavor, and salt and also this flavor. And if you put it in things, it's just going to taste better.
I know. I need to get this different kinds. I need onion powder. I need garlic powder. I'm an
Mm.
idiot. All I have is like chili flakes, pepper, like ground pepper, which I like, but it's not strong enough,
No,
and
you're right.
salt.
Well, here's the thing is that I'm going to send you like a nice little spice care package. I'll hook you right up.
Wait, don't
No,
you
I'm going
dare
to do
do
it.
that.
I'm going to freaking
What
do
should I
it.
send you?
I don't know. Oh, we'll talk about it. We'll talk
Uh,
about it. We'll talk
I'm
about
so bad at gifts.
it.
When a gift comes up organically, it's like, okay, well, you need this thing, so I'll gift it to you. Whereas, like, trying to just
Exactly.
pull something out, it's almost your birthday, by the way.
Next
Next
Thursday. Hey.
Thursday.
But this is
That's
about
so
you,
okay. So
Ava.
I need to buy you some garlic salts.
You're
You
gonna
don't
buy
need
me.
it.
I have so much garlic salt, but I will accept it because I love a gift from a friend is more than I could ever ask for. Any gift, it's coming from the heart, and I know
Okay, I'll
that's true.
think about it and I'll get on it. I'll probably home make something like a
Wait,
halibut.
can I give you?
I'm
Ooh, I
making
actually really
halibut.
love halibut. It's like fatty but also light. Wait, when you made this halibut, was it from a recipe? Like, did you look up a recipe online, or did you just like kind of freestyle it?
No, my friend who is a
Mm-hmm.
chef guy, he said, I asked him, I said, hey, how do you make halibut? And he sent me a really long text chain. Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can, yeah. Can you hear me?
Oh no, you're frozen. That's new
Oh
for me.
no.
You're frozen? Am I frozen? Okay.
I can still hear you. No, I can still hear
Nightmare.
you and you're
It's
fine.
not my
That's
fault.
strange.
Is my only thing I'm
It's not
learning.
your fault. No,
Can you
absolutely
see
not.
me?
I can, yeah. Everything's fine on my end.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just my fault. Um, yeah, he sent me this long, long thing to follow, which I respectfully followed some of and then got impatient, which is basically putting tons of oil in a pan and just putting the fish down and then waiting until it all becomes opaque until the
Mm-hmm.
very top. And you flip it, you put tons of like salt and garlic, or I mean salt and pepper on it, and
Mm-hmm.
then it's like perfectly like.
I was a vegetarian for many, many years, and then I was like, you know what? I'll try fish, and I did, and it was like, wow, a revelation.
We're both pesk. We're both
We're
pesk.
both peskies. Pesk is the future, everyone.
I love
Um,
pesk.
can I tell you something about your face right now? It's a good thing.
Yeah.
Your your eyebrows look really, really good.
I did them for the live. I made them all good because for the live.
They look excellent. I know. I put
I
like
think I'm
mascara
learning
on.
how to do them right. I'm learning what I am hopeful that they will be going forward, which is thick and insanely fake.
I love that for you. I learned
Thank
how to blow
you.
out my hair by myself. So quarantine is teaching us all a lot.
You
Like,
did?
yeah,
That's
I blew this
actually
out.
huge for you because it looks like dry bar.
Thank you very much. And they were sucking up all of my money. But that's okay. I would still
No.
pay them. I tip my stylist very well, but they're closed right now. I do want to give a special shout out to my roommate who did do the curls. She got a curling wand and she did an excellent job. So shout out to
Great
Sarah.
job.
Do you feel like you're becoming a better chef?
No, but I think I did buy cookie dough that was already made, and then I bought peanut butter M&Ms and put them inside the cookies, and that was like an M&M cookie.
Okay, so
Mhm.
sorry. To me, that means you're Gordon Ramsay because
I
that's
know
like
I'm
a
gonna open a
huge deal.
restaurant. I
I
should
think
open
that you
a
should. That's a concept to me already. It's like you take something that exists and you add something that, like, you add something.
I know. And then one time, and don't tell anyone this, I
All
put
right, this is a
sea
secret.
salt, like flaked sea salt that I got at the fish store, on the cookie with the peanut butter M.
Maybe we should stop this live to prevent plagiarism because that sounds like a big deal.
I know. I should
You should
copyright it.
you should write a cookbook. We should co-write a cookbook.
Yeah. Wait,
Is
we're
that our?
busy.
Sorry, we're
Wait,
busy.
you want to
Next
see something
time.
cute?
Yes, I do. Is it Clyde? Clyde! There he is. He's such a good guy, man.
Yeah, he's okay.
Have you
He's
he's
so
so I love him
cute.
so much. Have you guys has your relationships changed since you've been in core?
Yeah, he
You and
bites me all
Clyde,
the
I mean.
time. And yeah. Can you imagine?
Oh
Um,
my,
no, he is biting me more and he's not cuddling me the same at night. But we did discover this toy that he really
oh
likes.
shoot. Oh, little
So,
paw, I saw.
so everything is sort of turning out okay, but he is getting a little more mean. And I think when I go on a walk, he likes when I'm gone so he can have some time alone.
That's true. I feel like dogs have been like, oh my God, my human's home. I love this. I'm in heaven. Cats are like, I need like 9 to 10 hours a day by myself.
I know. I think he's like pretty angry. And now if he pees on my stuff, I catch him and he doesn't.
Cats love to do
I,
that kind of stuff. They're sneaky.
oh, they're so evil.
I
So
love
evil.
it. I was never a cat person until like very recently, and I think Clyde is actually helping me change the tide on that because he's so
I mean,
cute.
he's cute, but I'm not a cat person. Like, I'm so upset that he doesn't just like unconditionally love me. I hate having to earn love.
That's actually what my problem with cats is it's like, okay, you have boundaries and like that's great and I love and respect that obviously and I'm never gonna I'm not gonna force you to sit next to me while I pet you, but it's also like what is the point of me feeding you and taking care of you for 12 to 20 years if you're not going to like let me pet you when I need you,
I
you
know,
know?
exactly. And you know what? Right before this started, I was watching a Phantom thread, and that's exactly how she feels. It's like, I've been taking care of you for, I don't know, it feels like a few months or a year, and he's not giving her any love in return. And so it's like, why am I even here? Because I'm working really hard to make you happy.
Unfortunately, it's like a lot of the relationships that I know my friends are personally in. And so now after having that conversation with you, I do feel like I need to like start a few conversations with some people. So this,
Yeah.
I want to give I just saw a comment about Michelle Aloe, and I just want to give a quick shout out to Michelle Obama. That's my
Oh my
aloe
God,
plant.
say it again.
Michelle Obama.
I
Thank you.
was trying to say something about it at the beginning, and I was like, that is insane and actually really upsetting because it does look like a decapitated Michelle Obama. But now that I know it's Michelle, I can't even say it.
Michelle Obama.
Michelle Obama. That's
I still
so
haven't figured
funny.
out. I still haven't figured out like how to spell it necessarily. You know.
I don't think it needs to be written down. It can simply be Michelle Obama.
That's actually very that's actually very profound, and I like really appreciate that.
She's also like, she knows she's Michelle Obama. She's not even just like, she knows she's in there.
No,
Her
she's
face
dignified,
knows.
and you
Yeah.
know what? She's like Michelle. She's like Michelle Obama in many ways because so, like she's over there just like large and in charge doing her thing, like very kind of like poignant. And even when I forget to like water her for a while, do you know what I
No, it
mean?
just came out of my nose. Yeah, I just had
I love
snot out
that.
of my nose because I laughed when you said she's just over there doing her thing.
Just over there in the sun. Oh, someone just said, "Here comes the lesbian plant brigade," and I'm like,
Thank
where are they
you.
at? Tell them to
Well,
come through.
yeah, well, let me show you my plants.
Yeah, I can't wait.
I started sort of doing plants now.
Love that. Love that.
Well, my friend, okay, it's really messy in my kitchen, so I'm trying to avoid all the gross stuff and like the popcorn. But Rachel Colley gave me this, and I know it looks completely insane.
Oh my God, it's like a clipping.
Yeah, it's a clipping, so I'm growing him. And then I also caved and bought this.
Ooh, she's
And then also
pretty.
my mommy sent me, I'm really nervous about the mess, these for Mother's Day. And I sent her flowers that were the same color without even knowing for Mother's Day. Almost as if we have a functional relationship.
Yourself like motivated to create even though you're inside most of the time. Like to make you're very well known for your Twitter videos. If people don't know about this, then like what have you been doing this whole time? Um But have you felt motivation to do that? Has it given you more time to do that, or is it kind of like stifling that, do you think?
Well, I think I'm definitely not like pushing myself to do anything, which is awesome.
Sure.
I'm working on like a couple like scripted things that are like
Hmm.
longer. So I've been able to find time to work on those once in a while,
Hmm.
or like kind of dive into those for like a few days and then come up for air and relax for a few days. Um, and I think I'm going to do a couple more videos that are anxiety related. But we're
Cool.
still working on those. But I have kind of just like given myself a break and been like, you know what, if a video comes to me, I make it. And if a video doesn't come to me, I don't force anything, which I've been kind of doing for the last, like, I don't know, half a year, because it's at one point I was like, okay, well, there are other things I'm up with like short sketches every day, but I love doing them. And when they come up in me organically, I love to make them.
Sure. Okay, this is a related question. Um,
Yeah.
so given all, so like UCB closed, right? You know what I mean? And like all of these like kind of RIP,
Huge
and all
RIP. I have
these,
a grave at my house for them.
I actually have, oh my God, that's so weird. I have like kind of a thing in my closet going on. But if, so all these kind of like bigger institutions, I feel like are closing, and they're bigger institutions that don't necessarily, uh, didn't necessarily put paying their talent at the top of the list of things that they were
No, they did
interested in,
not. No,
known by making videos that you just like love to make and that you enjoyed making and that were funny to you, even though you didn't necessarily get paid for them because Twitter also doesn't pay.
yeah.
Do you think that you see a future where these huge entities are closing and they realize that people are making their own stuff for free? So if they want those people to make stuff for them, then they're going to have to pay us. Basically, do you see a future where like the natural talent that like comics have and the natural like currency that they have with their comedy is going to be profitable?
I mean, it better fucking be. I mean, like, I think it was obviously awesome to be making video and have like the time and energy and like the job that allowed me to like make videos for free and to
Mm-hmm.
not have to like, but that's definitely like, I think so many people like have like crazy jobs, and like artistic energy is drained all the time, and like it's unfair to be like, you can just, I think the argument of like, if you want to make stuff, just make stuff. I'm like, well, that's fucking not acknowledging the fact that people are exhausted and have to have paying jobs, and you have to make stuff for free if you just want to make stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that like it was cool to have videos that I was making that kind of like people acknowledged and led to other opportunities that were paying. But
Mm-hmm.
like, and I'm hopeful that like the talent that people are seeing online, I don't know, like half a year, and
I was gonna
from
say.
opportunities that like came up because of them, that are like incredibly real opportunities that are like, so I think it's just a matter of like people who are in a position to like choose comedians for stuff being like, yeah, this person is like talented and they're giving away their fucking hard work for free right now, and that's not the way their life should go.
Mm-hmm.
And they shouldn't always have to give stuff for free. But I think that like anything where someone's making you do something for free, it's a scam, and everyone should be paid for everything that they do. And being paid doesn't mean that you are selling out. Like, money is money, and money is like how you survive and live a happy life, or like even like a life. And I think
Yeah.
it's ridiculous to be like judgmental when people take paying opportunities. Though I do think a lot of people try to pay you too little for stuff, and it's
Agreed.
okay to say no to stuff because it's not enough money. That doesn't mean you're sacrificing like your artistic integrity.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, UCB rejected me so many times, and oh, my yarn is here.
Oh
My
shoot.
yarn is here. My
Your
yarn is
yarn is your yarn is here. Like
I know, it's so stupid. It doesn't fit me, it's too small. Um, and I would give this to you for your birthday, but it will not be ready in time. Um, and also I think it costs like way too much money at this point.
Oh my God, Ava.
I know, right?
You
Well,
made
I
a
have
whole
the front
sweater.
too.
It's so
Well, this
cool.
is the front. I haven't even made the front yet. But this is
That's
the
like
beginning of the
really,
front. The yarn is here.
oh my gosh. Did you buzz them in? Do you have to take a little break?
Wait. Oh no. Hello?
You still there?
Yeah, these connected somehow. Great.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, look at this.
It's
It doesn't
so
fit.
cool.
Can't you tell?
Ava,
It's amazing, right? This was
it
all made
really
in 2
is.
weeks. 2 weeks.
That's
I
like, oh
didn't.
my gosh. You have so many hidden talents. That's like a beautiful thing. I love
My
learning.
mother taught me to knit.
That's beautiful.
Thank
Just,
you.
that's, you can say whatever you want.
Well, the yarn came. But you think we rejected me so many times, and the idea that, like, thank you, Meg! The idea that UCB rejected me so many times and then was not going to pay me for doing that, and also became this like social power like hierarchy thing that was just made up in people's heads is completely insane. And if anyone is not going to pay you, it's fully a scam. And if anyone makes you pay $400 for a class, it's fully, let's all say it together, a scam. Yeah, well,
oh my gosh,
I miss you.
I miss you too. Let's socially distance at the park.
It seems like people aren't social distancing when you see a lot of people, but if you actually look at the distance between people, it's okay if they're 6 feet apart. So you just need to make sure that people are social distancing 6 feet apart. Okay.
I love that. Wait, I have one more question. We're just gonna have to go over a little bit because I'm having a really good time. So do you have kind of someone asked about your TikTok presence? I noticed that you have been making lots of like dance kind of TikToks. Been loving that for you.
Thank you.
Where do you see that going?
Person on TikTok. Yeah, I really would like to be the hottest person on TikTok, and I'm hopeful that at some point people kind of realize. It's also sort of living in the land of how much I'm playing Sims. It's like I'm on TikTok all the time, just watching kids do things, and then I'm really playing Sims and living out various fantasies that I can't really get into here because it's really embarrassing. But I'm making Sims of most of the people that I know, and I'm putting us in houses together, and I'm using cheat codes and giving us mansions. It's a whole thing.
Love that. Wait, do I have a Sim?
Well, no, but do you want me to make you one?
I kind of do.
For your birthday?
Could that be my birthday gift?
Wait, Taylor, can I make you a Sim and then impregnate it and then take a photo of it and then that be your present?
Ava, this is the best gift that anyone has ever gotten me.
Okay, that's what I'll do. I'll make you a Sim.
This is the best gift that anybody has gotten me. I'm so excited.
I'm really excited because this is something I know I can do.
You're such a good friend. You're such a good friend.
You are such a good friend.
Any shout outs, any kind of final plugs that you want to give before we hang out?
Well, I'd love to shout out to you for being an incredibly supportive friend and for being the light of my life. And let me also say that Taylor and I have like a really big announcement, and Taylor is truly keeping my heart going these days to other people.
You don't have to.
You know what? Everybody knows who I love, and if you have any questions, you could DM me. And I guess shout out to Michelle Obama. I don't know. Everyone is making such fun stuff, and I feel like all the comedians who I see online are like all, I don't know, making shit together and posting all the time. And if you follow like one of us, you're inevitably going to see other people who are doing the same shit, and it's all good and it's all really, really fun. And I'm grateful to be alive. I've never said that in my life. But yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you for being here. Please get outside and enjoy this 80 freaking degree day in Brooklyn because I don't know when we're going to get it back. I also have one more additional thing to add to what you just said, which was like very, very beautiful and profound. And I will say, if you in the audience find a comedian whose stuff that you like, pay them. Just send them some like Venmo money. You know what I mean? Like we're out here working for free, keeping y'all entertained, keeping you happy and smiling. And everybody should just send $5, buy somebody a coffee. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
think that would be
that's a
nice.
beautiful sentiment. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Well, thank you so much for
yeah.
being here. I love you so much. You're so perfect.